Knoxville, Tennessee. These two men are undercover officers. Their sting operation has just gone horribly wrong. Right now, they're unarmed and being held at gunpoint. Moments ago, they set up surveillance cameras throughout this repair shop. The shop recently housed a fencing operation. The undercover officers were going to use the location to spend the day busting low-level crooks.
Don't you move, okay? Don't you move.
But instead, they're facing the last thing they ever expected. A pair of armed robbers, one of them holding a Mac 11 machine gun.
Don't you worry.
The two gunmen heard about the fencing operation and thought there'd be a lot of cash lying around. But the only cash they're going to find is what's in their hostages' wallets. Backup units are stationed right outside, but they can't bust in because the unarmed officers would be caught in the crossfire. All the surveillance team can do is watch as this horrifying event unfolds on their screens. While one robber keeps his gun trained on the undercover officers, surveillance cameras capture the other casing the shop, locking the back door and looking for a safe. But he doesn't find one, so he returns to ransack the office. The gunmen are growing angry. One of the undercover officers tries to let them down easy.
It's just a TV shop. Yeah, they got the word on the street, y'all got thousands in here. That's all we got.
When the robbers realize there's no more cash on the premises, things go from bad to worse. The frustrated gunmen shift their attention to their victims. While their hands are being bound, the undercover officers become sick with dread. They know all too well that this is the first step of an execution-style killing.
I probably got more money than y'all, don't I?
Probably. Just kidding. We're just trying to make a few bucks, man. That's it, you know?
Once both undercover officers are tied up,
Yeah, see.
the gunmen let them know just how disappointed they are with their plunder.
I can't believe it.
They act like they're just going to leave.
Y'all take it easy. All right.
They walk out of the room and shut the door. But just as the undercover officers breathe a sigh of relief, the gunmen fire 2 shots through the door. The bullets barely miss the officers, who dive for cover. Outside, the robbers are immediately apprehended. Meanwhile, the 2 undercover officers check each other for wounds.
You didn't miss us very much. You all right? Yeah. Sure you ain't hit? I'm sure.
It was a close call, and they're very shaken up. They both know they came within inches of losing their lives.
Getting too old for this, Jim. I need a cigarette.
It was a routine sting operation
Don't you move.
that turned into a nightmare.
Yeah, see.
And these 2 officers got a terrifying reminder of just how dangerous undercover police work can be.
I need a cigarette.